I'm Mona, and this is Skindipity. This is a brand new YouTube channel geared towards the mature beauty community. So today, we are going to do a foundation review and wear test on the new foundation, Makiage I Woke Up Like This, or Woke Up Like This. This comes in 50 shades. It has a wide range of skin tones. It has a lightweight texture. It's buildable, medium to high coverage. Has a natural matte finish. My favorite part is that it has a natural, optically corrective powder, and it's enriched with vitamin E for anti-aging benefits, hyaluronic acid for hydration protection, and for filling in wrinkles. And what mature woman doesn't want that? It's 100% cruelty free, and they recommend that you pair it with a setting spray or a primer if you want it to have long wear. Comes in 1 ounce. My color was 035, and let's see, does it give me a color? Just says 035. So it does the site does a thing called Need a Match, We Got You, find your shade, and they claim to always be able to really get the shade right. So my shade is a 25 or a 35. My shade is a 35, so let's see. Yeah, it doesn't give a color. It just gives a shade. So there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 shades that come before this one. So that is very unusual for me because usually I'm in one of the lighter shades. So I'm going to start with a primer. I'm going to start with the Urban Decay Optical Illusion Complexion Primer. I don't think I brought it out, but I'm trying something today for the first time, and that is the NYX Color Corrector in Light Peach. It looks exactly like the new Charlotte Tilbury under eye color corrector, except that the packaging is not quite as luxe. But I'm wondering if it's going to be a dupe for that. I have that ordered so that I can compare. Actually, it really canceled out the blue, purple bags underneath my eyes pretty impressively. And I usually use the Color Science 3-in-1 Total Corrector, which has skin benefits and sunscreen and a much higher price point. And I like it, but I have to say that I think that this did a much better job, and that it's not as drying as the TNS 3-in-1. So for the price point of a NYX product, this is pretty impressive. Now, those of you who have watched my channel before know that I am a die-hard, stands out beauty sponge user. And I'm going to tell you today that my dog ate my sponge, and that is true and not a story. He seems to be obsessed with the sponges, and he uses them all the time, and I can't find my beauty blender, so I am going to put on the Il Makiage with a with a brush. So it comes with a little pump, nice glass bottle. I'm going to go into the back of my hand. This is 2 pumps. It's pretty runny. See how this does. have to order another sponge. I've ordered like 4 this year due to Rambo chewing them up. This goes on really easy. It's easy to blend. It feels light, and it feels more watery than creamy. So I might have wanted to use a little bit of a denser brush, but because I don't like that cakey look, when I use a brush on liquid foundations, I tend to go for a looser one. And I have lots of smaller foundation brushes, but I really just like this big brush for liquid foundation. Feels good so far. This pump is going far enough. I'm going to use it on my forehead. It looks like a great color match. The question is, do I build up, or is this going to be good? Oh, this is going to be plenty good. So, I think the color is a perfect match. I feel like the coverage is definitely a medium coverage. I feel like I could definitely get full. I find that it's a little bit cakey. Maybe because the last few days I've been using so many lighter foundations and more skin-like foundations. This used to be what I'd always wear. And I think, not El Makiage, but heavier coverage foundations. And I'm not sure if I'm digging this so much now. Okay, I'm going to put on a concealer. I'm going to use my Creaseless Concealer by Tarte with the maracuja oil. I like to take a little bit on my finger and just kind of warm it up. Tap it on with my fingers. This is a full coverage, medium to full coverage concealer with kind of a dewy finish, which I like more than a matte finish. And paired on top of that NYX color corrector, I have to say my under eye bags colors are really concealed pretty well. So I'm going to take my Coola. This is SPF 30. It is a makeup setting spray. You gotta mix it up. And it does have a little bit of a sunscreen smell. But I do like this. It has a pretty fine mist. I'm going to use that to kind of, and then I'm going to stipple my foundation to sheer it out a little bit. I think that did a good job. I like it with the setting spray better. I'm thinking that out of all the foundations that I have reviewed lately, that this may be one of my least favorites. It's got very good ratings, so maybe it's just my skin or my preferences, It's not bad. The coverage is very good. The color match is very good. I think it's the thick look that I'm not really liking. I'm moving a little bit closer. What do you guys think? Is it my imagination? Does it look too heavy? I'm going to put on a little bit of bronzer and blush. Actually, we'll start with my lip color. This is my Lip Cheat pencil by Charlotte Tilbury. I thought I had my Pillow Talk one. This is Super Size Me, which I also like. I'll swatch that for you guys. It's a pretty color. Think of all my lip pencils that Charlotte Tilbury is my favorite. But I do think my favorites are, this would probably be my third favorite. I like the Pillow Talk and then the Iconic Nude best. So I don't like a dark lip, so I'm going to lighten this up a little bit. I had grabbed it. Okay, maybe I won't. Maybe I'll darken it up with a little gloss. This is Long Lasting Lipstick in Monaco. And this is by Oprah. Matches the liner. Really good. Blend that in. Blend, blend, blend. Okie dokie. Let's put some blush on. I'm going to use a cream blush. I'm going to use this color by Maybelline. in that same berry family. I don't want to put any more heavy powder on this face. What do you guys think? So my eyes are done. On my eyes, I went ahead and did another look with the Honey palette. I did the last 4 colors on the end that I had showed you guys in the first demonstration, and I just used the rose gold across the lid right here. Put that flyby at the top, and just put I think it was Keeper in the crease lines. Just a simple everyday look. Okay, so maybe I will dot on a little bit of highlighter. I'll take my Ciate Dewy Sticks, which I just absolutely love this. I just ordered a similar product to this. I was watching, oh no, I was on Instagram, and I saw it, somebody advertised that they have an Etsy shop, and they make these products all naturally. They make like a little glistening stick, they make a cream foundation, they make a cream blush, and that's all right up my alley. So I ordered it, and that should be in for me to review in a few days. This is so pretty though. This is really, really pretty. Pop a Shine without the glitter. Definitely dewy looking. Can you see that light? Is it picking up on the camera? It's natural, very, very, very beautiful in my opinion. For an inexpensive highlight stick, this is just, it's just crazy how much I love this. Okay, so I think that will do it, and we can just come back for a wear test. So again, it's been on for a few minutes. It's not really settling anywhere or gathering anywhere. The coverage is medium. I could definitely get full coverage out of this if I wanted to. It does have such a wide range of shades that I'm sure everybody's shade is on here. They have a special on the internet that you can go to the Il Makiage site actually, and you can pick out your color, and you can have your foundation sent to you, and you can try it before you buy it. I won't be returning it, but I don't know if it'll be my everyday go-to foundation for sure. So we'll come back in a few minutes, and we'll, I say a few minutes, we'll come back in a few hours and see how it wears. Bye. Hi everybody, it's Mona. It's been 5 hours and 22 minutes. Not much change. A little bit of oil has broken through on my nose. I'm going to come up close. I don't think it's sunk into any fine lines. I have fine lines. I don't think the makeup has sunk into them. It's not breaking up around my nose or gathering around my nose. I think it just looks a little bit shiny. But I have an outside, it's kind of hot. Alright. Again, if you like a medium to full coverage foundation, I think that this is doing a fair job of that. The color range is good. There's no junk in the ingredients, so I think that is good. I think it's got some skincare ingredients in it. So I think if your face is not as textured as mine, or maybe as old as mine, that you might like it a little bit better. I have a lot of old acne scars, and you know, I can't make that completely smooth without some kind of procedures. So that's going to be what it is. I don't really find that it's blurring them. Okay, if you guys have any thoughts down below, let me know. I don't know, I'm not real impressed. I think I'm more impressed with the Perricone MD No Makeup Makeup. Surprisingly so. And I love the RMS. I think that's the one that I'm just going to. The RMS Uncover Foundation over and over again. Alright, we'll be back one more time, guys. Hi everybody. It's been 9 hours and about 30 minutes. Coming back in to look at the wear of the Il Makiage. I have used powder one time on my nose, but that's it. Usually makeup breaks up around my nose in these lines, and maybe it has just slightly, but I wouldn't say a whole bunch. So I would say overall long wearing. I think probably, remember I put primer and setting spray on, so that probably helped. I don't know, what do you guys think? I would say it's okay. I would give this one 3 stars out of 5, only because I think my personal preference is that maybe I don't like the coverage. I'm not sure that this is the most flattering foundation on me. Okay, hope you enjoyed the review and the wear test. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day or night, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.